Hey everybody, it's JMan105 back with another hobby video. I'm on a roll today because I've managed to clear off my desk from those other projects, and I have responded to a question about what kind of tools that I associate with the hobby of 1/24th scale RC trucks. And I'm going to show you my basic tool set of what I carry around with me when I go to crawl meets, whether or not I'm crawling here at home or I'm crawling at a friend's place. First things first, I got these off Amazon. I don't usually buy tools off Amazon, but I found these on there for $29.99. They went down to $24.99 plus shipping. These are a set of hex drivers, and one's a nut driver. They come in various sizes from 4mm, which is the nut driver that's perfect for the wheel nuts on this truck, on all the SCX24s. And then you have your hex drivers in 1.3mm, 1.5mm, and 0.05. That will handle anything on these trucks. Pretty much most of the bolts are all one size. So if you get this set, it's very good to have. The handles are very sturdy, and if you're like me and need to put your pinky finger inside when you're turning or twisting, it works too. They're not cheap, they're actually made very strong. I was impressed at the quality when I bought them. Moving over, these are what I would call two peripheral tools I use once in a while with the hobby, and that would be my needle nose pliers, depending on if I'm working on an upgrade or switching out a part and just need to hold something in place, or my caliper if I need to do a quick measurement. This is a small caliper. I have a set of two of them, a large one that you've probably seen in other videos, and this little one. I got them both at Princess Auto for less than 10 bucks. They are plastic, but you don't need anything crazy when you're working with RC trucks of this size. So if you need to measure anything on your truck, that little caliper is fine. Now, in addition to the driver set, I carry around this plastic case with me with my RCs. This is actually a fishing organizer, but it was only 10 bucks and it works out perfectly for RC stuff of this size. What I carry around with me is two batteries. This one's for the Gladiator. This one is for the Bronco. I have the charger that plugs into the wall with the USB connection. Those batteries charge in about an hour, give or take. If you're right down to zero, then an hour and 20 minutes. This is the connector cable that goes from the charger to your truck, or the battery in this case, and it has LEDs on there in green and red. If it's red, it's charging. If it's green, it's done. I carry a small array of smaller tools. I've got my Traxxas set that I bought at a hobby store for $7.99. It came with this little wrench, some Allen keys, and some bigger wrenches for bigger RC trucks, but this one is perfect for using for wheel nuts and small things on my SCX24s. I have it as a backup just in case I somehow managed to forget the nut drivers. There's a wrench and some very small Allen keys. You can use Allen keys on the bolts in your SCX24 or 1/24th scale, but it's a pain in the ass to try to take anything apart. With an Allen key, you need those. I have some extra screws in here. I have two sets of batteries in this tray alone, both for the controllers. I have spare suspension parts, wishbones, some drivetrain, and some axles just in case. As far as the batteries go, you're probably thinking, oh, you only have 8 AA's in your case. The reason for that is 4 are for one truck and 4 are for the other, for their controllers. I also carry an unopened 12-pack of Energizer AA batteries in my other tub that comes with me, so I'm fully prepared in case I have to switch out batteries. It's not enough just to have one extra set of batteries. You probably want to have at least 2 for each controller, which I do. Aside from that, I put everything in that Rubbermaid tub. It fits one truck and all my tools and everything else perfectly, and I have another one for my other truck. Those are the basics for tools that you need to take with you when you're doing crawling. In my bins back there, I do have spare parts, but they don't come with me. I try not to run into problems while I'm away from home crawling, but there you have it. Those are the tools and supplies that I take with me and I use frequently when crawling. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and join the Hobby Lounge, yo.